Hey everybody, Kenton here, aka Oh Crap It's Frieza, and today we're going to be taking a look at Maximum Spider-Man. I'm not going to comment really on all the controversy on this figure, just because, you know, everyone spends their money how they want, and you know, it's just not worth complaining about. I get it. You know, money's tight for everybody. But, you know, I don't really, it's exhausting to talk about that kind of stuff with everybody. You know, just have toxicity in the community, everyone, you know, kind of fighting each other and stuff. So, you know, people calling each other shills and all that crap. But, you know, so anyway, whatever. I digress. Let's take a look at this figure. Spider-Man looks good. I got this figure from I believe he's a Canadian seller, but I don't know if they have a store in New York or something like that, but I think it shipped from Canada and then New York, or they have like business operations in New York. I don't know. Anyway, I got this figure from a guy named DD Mark. So thank you very much. And he is a seller on eBay. Check him out. It's DD Mark. So go ahead and do that. And you probably just heard my dog run down the stairs. What you doing, Bear? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Good boy. Hi, buddy. Okay. So let's get into this review. We'll take a look at the packaging. This comes with different web effects. This is definitely like the Marvel vs. Capcom type of Spider-Man slash McFarlane slash Scott Campbell artwork. So I don't know how I feel about that Peter Parker head though. It looks kind of whack, but alright, let's crack this bad boy open. So I thought real quick, instead of like, you know, swapping out all the hands constantly, I'll maybe try to do some of that, but I honestly don't want to. I mean, you guys have seen the other reviewers by now, I'm pretty sure, but you know, like Dan Who. So here's some hands. These are his web bracers. Wall crawling hands. This is a stand for his web effects. And then, as you can see, these webs are actually sculpted in. And these webs are actually done very nicely. They're sculpted and pliable, but there's no bendy wire in there, but you know, it is what it is, so I'm not really hating on that. My overall, sorry, my throat's really, but overall, I think what they're offering is great. I would have liked to see like a half masked Spidey, like where his mask is kind of rolled up a little bit. I would have liked to see, I don't know, maybe like inner swappable parts for like a battle damaged Spider-Man. That would be pretty sick if they do that in the future. I love seeing the spider sense. All the web effects look really cool. So, yeah, so I just thought I'd show off the hands and the webs and all that. I'm gonna post some pictures at the end, but I really want to get into articulation and paint and all that good stuff. So let's get right into that. Okay, here we got Spidey, and we're gonna take a look at his articulation first. So, you know, he's got a ball peg here, a ball peg at the lower neck here. So that is very cool. He's got his butterfly joints here. Very cool. His arm can go 360. Ball jointed shoulders, swivel at the bicep. Double jointed elbow, which all of this is pinless. Swivel at the forearm there. Hinged wrist, and that can spin all the way 360. He's got an ab crunch, upper ab crunch, lower ab crunch. He's got a swivel at the upper thigh. Let's see. That is a ball jointed leg there, but it's kind of cut off in like a T type of section. The hips also drop down, so as you can see that you can pop them in or drop them down, so you can get more swinging motions out of him. So he's got a double jointed knee, and I just pulled this out of the box, as you guys know. So some of his joints are a little stiff, but overall, out of the box, he's feeling pretty good. So swivel at the boot. I love that toe joint. Toe articulation. He's got ankle swivel or pivot, some people call it. And that's his articulation. So he's got quite a bit, and he looks good. I like to pop these back in, so for a more neutral. And I'll do some size comparisons too. So let's see. Oh, that's much better. So let's take a look at his my camera might be too close, sorry. Let's see if how the lines come out. So far, very good. That looks good. That looks good. Now, I can't remember, some of you can tell me in the comments, is his spider symbol, like, the legs look a little more rounded on the legs? I'm not supposed to, I don't know if these are, like, supposed to look sharper, or if they are kind of like that round design. Like, if you can see, they're, like, more oval type legs than, like, the point that we normally see on a Spider-Man figure. But, anyway, that looks good. That looks good. I like that they had it connected. It looks a little weird, but I'm happy they at least put that effort into it. You know, like that looks weird, but you know, you get it just right, and it looks natural. So yeah, I'm not seeing any like defects or anything on this. So this looks really good. I'm gonna look, because I was looking through my camera lens. I'm seeing if there's anything. I do notice one thing. I'll point that out in a second, but yeah, I mean, this guy is like damn near perfect, honestly. So I'm not sure my camera will pick this up, but up here, you have to look really closely. But there is a little bit of like white there, but it's barely noticeable. It's like just like a small speck. So, but this figure is pretty sick, dude. So let's do some size comparisons, and then let's get into some pictures, and I can show you guys better what kind of poses and things he does. So for a first comparison, let's bring in one of my favorite characters, Marvel characters. Bring in Iron Fist, which honestly is a good look because he shares the Renew Your Vows body, and I don't have that Spider-Man, so you know, if you like Renew Your Vows Spidey or have that figure, that's kind of the you know, the size there. The Renew Your Vows is a little more muscular, I would say, and the Maximum Spider here is more leaner. He's got like a more I want to say like this is more of like a college Peter Parker type of body, you know, like he college or like an adult Peter Parker. So he's got that lean, like a young adult Peter Parker. I wouldn't say teenager, but yeah, there's definitely that. So we're going to bring in someone else. Of course, I knocked something over. I probably woke up my family, woke up my kids and my wife. I'm actually in my basement right now. Here's Captain America. That looks pretty cool. I like that. I like that. Let's see who else we got. Let's see. I got a Power Rangers Lightning collection. Minotaur here. So you can see that. See, and then one more. I'll do one more comparison. I mean, you guys kind of know. I like Mythic Legions a lot, so I got a Mythic Legions figure here. I got her relatively recently. I showed her off in my collection video. And then I'm using the weapons from the weapon pack for her, if I can get her to stand. She's kind of hard to stand, but at the same time, I also got a shield. She's got a shield and stuff, so let's check that out. So that's her. I can't remember her name, honestly, but that's her size comparison. So let's go into some pictures and let's have some fun.